Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good morning, Utah. I hope that your Tuesday is off to a terrific start. And if you got to see the partial solar eclipse yesterday, chances are you probably had a terrific day, even though in some spots the cloud coverage just kind of overcame and weren't able to see the partial eclipse. But in some cases, we were able to get past the clouds, and also other cases, we were able to see the clouds kind of shrouding the eclipse a little bit. This was captured by Scott Taylor, where you have a little bit of thin clouds covering portions of the partial eclipse. So when you send a picture with this, like it through here, just looks absolutely incredible. Maybe just a little bit darker than it otherwise would be. One of the few great photos that Scott sent in from yesterday, and thank you to everyone that sent in your eclipse photos. We'll share more as we go throughout this hour. Out there this morning, you don't have anything that's going to be getting in your way, and we're looking at mostly clear conditions as we have high pressure that's in the process of building in, and that's going to lead to mostly sunny skies by the time we get into this afternoon. Starting off nice and clear in Cedar City with a view with our Southern Utah University camera network. It's pretty chilly in Cedar City with that temperature of 23. Once we get past sunrise, though, our temperature should be warming up rather nicely, while the view from Snow Basin looking incredible. A little bit of a blue view on this Tuesday morning, with our temperatures mainly sitting in the 20s and 30s. Heber right now sitting at 20 degrees. While St. George is waking up to a temperature of 44, which is currently the warm spot across the state. Your out-the-door forecast along the Wasatch Front will be warming up a little bit quicker compared to what we saw yesterday, even though our temperatures out there this morning are very similar compared to this time yesterday morning. And then by the heart of the afternoon, we should see highs in the mid to upper 50s along the Wasatch Front. Still think it's mainly going to be sweater weather through most of the day. However, some might be okay with a t-shirt by the heart of the afternoon, especially with the light breeze and that sunshine. As we get to the mid and upper 50s along the Wasatch Front, we'll see a daytime high of 53 in Logan, 58 degrees in Delta, while Cedar City will come in just shy of 60 degrees at 58. Park City will see a daytime high of 45, while Heber will get into the low 50s at 52. It'll be turning chilly again tonight. It just won't be quite as chilly compared to what we're waking up to this morning. Across northern Utah, it's mainly highs in the 40s and 50s, and as you make your way into central and southern Utah, you'll start to see a few more 50s and 60s on the map, while St. George will see a daytime high of 73 degrees. Should be a beautiful day across the southwest desert. And if you like our mild temperatures, just wait. We're going to trend even warmer over the next few. The average high today in Salt Lake City is 60 degrees. We'll be very close to that today. We'll be slightly above for our Wednesday, and then daytime highs by Thursday into Friday will be roughly 10 to 15 degrees above average. I think Friday at this point is probably going to be the warmest day across the state. Then those temperatures will gradually begin to ease down through the weekend, and by early next week, it looks like our next storm system will move in. We'll walk you through that here on the Long Range Futurecast, where the system that moved through this weekend continues to pull away to the east. And here's the high pressure that's in the process of building in, keeping our weather nice and quiet through the second half of this week. As our temperatures continue to go on that warming trend with those winds out of the south on Friday, it's likely going to be the warmest day of the week. Then this high pressure moves out of the way from the weekend into early next week, allowing that system that you saw off the California coastline to move in. The timing of this system has been delayed, so while we did have a chance for isolated showers on Saturday yesterday in the 7-day forecast, it looks like that's being pushed back right now to Sunday into Monday. And then by Monday, daytime highs will be much closer to our seasonal averages, and in some cases might actually be a little bit below our seasonal averages. In St. George, we'll see a daytime high in the low 70s today, upper 70s tomorrow. Then we could very well be looking at our first 80s of the season for both Thursday and Friday, with those daytime highs set to ease down through the weekend as we add in a slight chance on Sunday and isolated showers on Monday. Along the Wasatch Front, we'll go from the upper 50s today to the low 60s tomorrow. Then daytime highs in the 70s on Thursday into Friday. Actually could sneak into the upper 70s on Friday along the Wasatch Front. Then those temperatures will begin to ease down from the weekend into early next week as we add in that chance for isolated showers by Monday.